Good morning, y'all. Come in here and say good morning. Y'all don't just sit there and look at me. I see y'all. It's 19 of y'all in here. Ain't nobody said good morning. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Miss Sam. Miss J. Sam. Hey, T.D. Oh, but Lovely. T.D., I hope I said your name right. White County. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Miss Park. I like your video yesterday. I think it was you. Hey, y'all. Good. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all, let's talk about some things right quick. It seems like I got under some people's skin yesterday with my Sunday Chronicles. Tell me why folk be having some issues with the word. I keep telling folk, I don't care how you feel. The word ain't gonna change. You can argue with me all day long, but them words in that Bible ain't gonna change. So I'm just trying to understand something. Why is it so hard to understand that I gave you a Bible reference of what I was speaking on? But because it's coming from me, you got an issue? The word don't change, y'all. You're supposed to take the word, take what you can from it, and leave the rest. What the people gonna have a problem? Why you gonna have a problem with the messenger? We all are messengers. Am I right about it? We all are messengers. We all pass messages. I'm just asking. Applied it. Well, I understand some people don't believe in the word. I understand that some people don't believe in the Bible. But understand, your belief not in it ain't gonna change it. Your belief, you not believing in the word, ain't gonna change it. Hey, Alea. So, my thing is why you have a problem with me speaking facts of what the Bible verse that I gave you? I'm just trying to understand. Happy Sabbath week. Yes, you are all many. Yes, we are all. We all, because the Bible said it in Matthew. Go into the world and spread the gospel. He didn't say spread judgment. He said spread the gospel. Am I right? I hope I ain't tripping. I'm just saying, and I understand that the Bible is of stories of different people, Meshach, all them folk, Daniel, Samson, Delilah, Moses, the story, the Bible is the Bible, and it's made up of a bunch of stories that we go through today. Them things that them people went back before Christ and after Christ, we deal with that today. It ain't changed. We just different people of different colors. So why you not convinced this is what? Your purpose to reach many on TikTok. Listen, let me tell you something. TikTok is an app just like Facebook, Twitter, all that. Y'all, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to make y'all listen to what I got to say. I am a sinner. I sin just like the rest of us. Even the ones that don't want to admit that they sin. Because you sin. It ain't no little sin. It ain't no big sin. Sin is sin. So when you saying, well, I'm in church and you in church yesterday and you praising the Lord and you did this and that, and then you woke up this morning cussing, oh shit, it's still a sin. Oh Lord, I hope Miss Johnson don't come get on my damn. I don't want them cheering, come fucking with. That's sin. That is sin. Okay? I'm just wake up in the morning, first thing you need to be saying is thank you, Lord, for giving me another day to open up my eyes. But you got a problem with the messenger. The messenger. The messenger. We come short every day. We come short every day. I'm one to tell you, I ain't sinless. Because I be wanting to cuss folk out, say some shit. Look here. But it don't stop me from not knowing what thus said the Lord. Okay? These days you cannot talk about two things, people, politics, and religion. Exactly. This is why I don't do it. This is why I do not do it. Because people get in their feelings, and I still say you only get in your feelings if the truth is being spoken. How do you say that again? You only get in your feelings if the truth is being spoken and it pertains to you. I would say, don't get in your feelings. Change some things about yourself. Y'all, sometimes, you need to change some things about yourself. If you wake up in the morning and you don't like looking at you don't like what you see, change some things about yourself. It's easy. The Lord has given you another day to change some things that you don't like about yourself. What? What to say? Baby, okay. See, and another thing. Take what you can, leave the rest. If it's something that you're doing, and I'm going to have to get off here because they're going to have another person coming up in here, and I don't be wanting to talk crazy and stuff, and so I ain't going to be in here too much longer. But I'm going to tell y'all, if you do not like what's going on with you or around you, it is for you to change it, not the people around you. The people around you have their own shit. If you don't like what you see and deal with yourself and the people around you, it's for you to change yourself and remove yourself from the things that you do not like around you. If you don't like what I say, scroll up, scroll down, click off, but don't comment. Say what you need to say to yourself, because what you say to me is not going to change what I am doing and what I am saying. It's only agitating you. So I'll say again, if you don't like what you see that's bothering you or around you, remove yourself. It's just that easy. Am I tripping? Yo. Okay, so I ain't tripping. Okay, I want to make sure I ain't tripping. Because if it's something that's bothering me, if I go outside and I step in some rocks barefooted, the rocks ain't going to move. I need to go put some shoes on. Because the rocks is what they doing, what they supposed to do is sitting on the ground. I know that's a crazy analogy, but I had to give it to you that way. The rocks ain't going to move to comfort me. The way I need to comfort me is to go put some shoes on if I want to step on the rocks. Am I saying it right, y'all? Am I saying why I'm trying to hurry up for that man come up in here? If I click off here, they put that man that came up here. I want the people in my business. You know, everybody can't take me. Again, everybody can't take me. I'm I'm just saying, if you're uncomfortable with a situation, if you yourself, me, if I'm uncomfortable with a situation, don't expect the situation to move. You move your ass around. Get your ass out of the situation. Look, why my eyes move like that? I get my eyes apparently from my mama and my daddy. So if you have any questions about me, ask them. I just work with what I got. Is my baby on here? My baby don't know I got on live. My baby on here. Need a friend to come and get you. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Change your environment. Yes. If it's something that you don't like, if it's something that I don't like and it makes me uncomfortable, I'm moving my ass around. I ain't expecting the situation to change. I'ma change the situation. If it's something on TikTok that I don't like, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scroll up. I ain't finna spend the time to type and tell you what about yourself that you ain't gonna change and I can't change it. I'm not gonna do that. If I don't like it, I'm gonna scroll my ass right on up. If I like it, I'm gonna press the like button. If I feel like commenting, I'm gonna say, hey, you better get it. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna speak negatively in your life. If you already negative, I ain't gonna add to it. If you get on here and you saying, and I don't this, and I don't that, and that, and that, I ain't gonna add to it. I'm gonna scroll up. Because you obviously feeling the way you feeling, and I can't change it. I ain't gonna try to change it. I'm gonna tell you what does say the Lord, I'm gonna move on. But I'm not one to tell you God is gonna condemn you, God is gonna send you damnation, you don't do that man like that. The man told you to spread the gospel. He didn't tell you to pass judgment because you ain't passed judgment your damn self. Well, my glasses gonna come off my face. Okay? But that man finna come over here. Let me see if that man finna come over here. I hope he carry his ass over there. See, if I don't like something, I gotta change I got to move. I can't move him. I gotta move. If I don't like it, I gotta move. But he can himself over there. Okay, so I'ma say again. The word say, spread the gospel. Say what thus said the Lord. Say what the word say. Don't tell me what you think. Don't tell me what you supposedly supposed to know. Tell me what the words say. Matter of fact, when you got something to tell me, you get the Bible, you open it up, and you read the word for word, and then we're going to read it together. And then I'm going to tell you, I got what you read. You going to understand I got what you read. And we going to move the hell on. Because guess what? After you get to read me with and we understand each other and what we done read, I'm going to still live my life. I'm going to still live my life because I have a relationship with my Father. I have a relationship with him. Okay, he ain't got no problem putting me where I need to be. Trust me, my back has been against the wall. And he's made some decisions that either was going to make or break me. So it ain't nothing you can tell me that he ain't already said to me. Hey y'all. I'm still got a little sniffle, y'all. I still got a little sniffle. But y'all, come on now. It's just some things it's for people and some things that ain't for people. I won't go fooling with somebody in the kitchen and I don't know how to cook. I mean, I know how to cook, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just using another analogy. I'm not going to go fooling with somebody in the kitchen about what they cooking and I don't know how to cook. That makes sense to you? I'm trying to tell you. That's like your job. I ain't finna come fool with you about your job if I don't know how to do it. I'm just saying. So, that's all I'm saying. Absolutely, when you're right, when you meet the Father, I will not be there with you. He's asking. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I promise you. I can tell you from me right now. Should I meet the Father before you, I promise you I ain't going to talk about it. I ain't going to say, use with all them numbers that, where she, Lord, I ain't going to talk about you. I promise you I ain't going to talk about you. I probably won't even remember you. So, y'all, take the time. If you can't speak positive in people's life, if you can't speak, prosperity in people's life, successfulness in people's life, get out them people's life. And just because you miserable, carry your miserable self in a closet and talk to God and ask Him to change your heart. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the man is going to judge you by your heart. Not by what you did. Not by what you accomplished. He's not going to judge that. He's judging you on your heart. It says that in the Word. I'm telling you, when you want to know something specific, if you just take the Bible and you thank you for your day. Just take the Bible, put it on the table, open it up. I promise you, what you read at that moment, it's going to be something in your life pertains to that Bible verse. Just, you don't even have to believe in the Word. You don't have to believe in the Word. Believe in your spirit. If your spirit tells you, I shouldn't be saying this. Ooh. That's the Lord speaking to you. Even if you don't believe in the Word. Believe in your intuition. Believe in what's talking to you on the inside. Believe in your spirit. That's all I got. So when I do these Sunday Chronicles and you got a problem because it's coming from gay me, understand. It's not me with the problem. It's you. You are hindering yourself from receiving the word because you're judging me. Because it's me that's sending the message. You don't know who God gonna send to send you your blessing. You're gonna mess around and miss your blessing for looking at the individual. You better take the word and let it manifest in your life. Whew, Lord, I'm just trying to tell you. Anybody want to come in here and talk right quick? Do the guest request. Anybody want to come in here right quick and do the guest request? I'll speak with you. I'll speak with you. I will speak with you. But you got to come with some correctness now. I ain't for that foolishness. I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. Anybody want to get in here? I don't know what them glasses are, but I love them. Thank you. That's that saying. You know what the Bible represents, swing. Yes. Yeah. But do you? Kentucky in the house? Yes. But I'm only responsible for me. And I don't care what somebody think about me when it comes to the word, because as long as my spirit is pure, then I'm good. My spirit ain't gonna mislead me. I'm going on my spirit. So I ain't nobody. I guess nobody want to get up in here and talk to me. So I met this couple last night, y'all. I can't remember I can't remember their name, but I met this couple last night, and it was just a joy to watch them, and just just watch them. So they get back on. I can't wait to get back on and talk to them. You know, because they was authentic. They were just real, like us, like me and baby. When we get on there, we just be talking to the screen. Good morning, good morning. Bacon served before leaving Earth. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I've heard that before. But that's what I'm saying. If you don't like the environment or the people around you, you don't like what you see, I'ma say again, you have to remove yourself. You can't move them. You gotta remove yourself. I'm gonna use the analogy again. It's like you go outside and step outside barefooted and you a rock and then punch you in the toe. Well, you can't get mad at the rock. The rock is doing what it's supposed to do, is be out there on the ground. What you're supposed to do is get your ass in the house and put some shoes on. Not no socks, some shoes. That's what they made the shit for. To protect. That's what the Bible is. The Bible is to protect. Now, should you not want to read it? You don't want to take the word because it come from me? Hinder yourself. Because my blessings still gonna come. Because the Lord looks at the heart of man. He ain't looking at you judging that person. He ain't looking at the other person judging the other person. He is looking at the heart of man. You can sit there and pray, Lord. You can sit there and pray. You can sit there and pray. But you can't pray damnation on nobody. He ain't listening to that foolishness. Because it's for him to judge, not you. Okay? You cannot pray damnation on nobody. You ain't got that authority. You just don't. So if you have a problem with what you're seeing and what you're around, it's for you to change it. Not for them people to change for you. So let me see who want to get in here. Let's building bridges.
Hey, how are you this morning?
How you doing?
I am doing wonderful. I watch you and your wife a lot. I'm a pastor, but what I do, like you say, I'm a non-judgmental person because after 26 years of drug and alcohol addiction, who can I judge? You know, when I see something that I don't like, I just keep strolling. And like you say, the same judge that I judge you with, that's the judgment that God is going to give me. So if you don't like what a person doing, see, when I was on drugs and alcohol, the addiction, what I find out is I had to change my person, places, and things. But nobody never bought me nothing. I was always the one that had the money. I was always the one that went to their house. So what I had to do was address the man in the mirror. So if you're addressing the man in the mirror, I don't have time to address what you're doing. And also, like you say, when we meet the Father, he's not going to ask about me. He going to want to know what you did and what your life was about. Yeah. And most of us as African-American people, we grew up in church. So you already know what you're doing wrong and what you need to work on. I don't have a right to come in your life. Don't have a right. Because when he say he's the judge, not me. So most of us as sometimes pastors and Christian folks, I tell people I'm not a Christian, and I'm not, because Buddha said they're Christian. Devil worshippers said they're Christian. I say that I'm a Jesus follower. So if I'm following,
you better Christ, say it. You better say it. You better say it.
I'm supposed to have for you.
Yes.
But we want to talk about gays, and we want to talk about drug addicts, and we want to talk about those that we feel that's not living according to what we think. But who are we to judge somebody else? The Bible said we all have sinned and come short of his glory. And the Bible also says we have to forgive our brothers. Brotherings, that means women and men. 77 times a day. So if I'm looking at your sin, I still got to forgive you.
Yes.
It didn't say jump in your inbox and tell you that you're gay and you're wrong and your life is wrong. You can't. Love is love. And no matter how it comes, I might not like it, but I can tell you that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Because even if I think that it's wrong, I know it's wrong, he still say, forgive your brother 77 times. He didn't say come to you and bust you side your head.
Yes.
And that's what they want to do. But I tell you what, tell them to look in their closet.
That's what I say. You hear me say it?
And tell you what's so righteous about what they're doing or their past. We ain't gonna tell you that.
Yes.
Because that's a secret we can't talk about.
Yes.
Shh, shh. That's what I used to do. But you still did it.
Yes.
So who are we to judge or be judgmental? I've never been a judgmental person. You know, a lot of times people don't invite me back, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm only saying and doing what God tells me to do. And I will say again, if you don't like what I'm doing or saying on my page, that thing, it go,
Go up and down.
you hit it
It go
and
up and
stroll
down
up.
and it go off.
And another thing you said, we never know if he can make a donkey talk. Why can't you talk about God? And he said, if he take care of the birds and fowl in the air, aren't we much more than they? So if he can talk through all of that and he can make a donkey talk,
Yes.
he didn't say he gave his life for me. He didn't call my name. He didn't call your name. He didn't call whoever name on this. He said for all mankind.
Yes.
So it's left up to us. My birthday is January 19th, 1961. So that little space that in between your obituary, because you're only going to have one man in it, about that much space.
Yeah.
So he's going to want to know what you did
From
in that amount of space
yeah
that you had on your obituary, not me. He's going to call your name.
Yes.
Because that's what, like he called Lazarus. If he hadn't called Lazarus' name, everybody dead would have got up. So when it's my turn, if he don't just call me, he's not gonna call me and you.
You better say it.
He's gonna call me. And he's gonna
Hey,
be
look,
looking for me.
Look, I ain't being ugly, but when he called me, I ain't gonna look and see if he called you. I'm gonna get up.
I'm gonna be, hey.
Look, I love you, but I ain't gonna look at you.
Hey.
He called your name.
And when he called me and I stand there, I'm gonna be pleading and crying. Jesus, please let me go.
Yes.
Let me go with you. Yeah, but we have to live our life according to what we see, not other people. And once we understand that we have no control over other people's life, a lot of us, when people come in and do us like that, some of us get worse than we show you. I'm not going to live the way you want me to live. So now I'm going to show you that I ain't. So it's best to leave people alone. And then when you get cursed out or somebody say something, then your feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
But if you just had a stroll on, it would have been okay.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's always an action to your reaction.
Yes.
So if you on someone's page and they know that they're like you, that ain't gonna take you. That's why a lot of times I don't say nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I ain't gonna say nothing about this one. And I'll just stroll on. And we have to have a discerning spirit when it's time to speak.
Yes.
Everything ain't meant to be spoken on. So mind your business, people.
Yes.
And just say, okay, I'll pray for her. A lot of times God will show you stuff to pray for people, not always to say something.
And then everybody can't pray for you, Miss Bridget.
You better say that. You better say it.
Can't
You
pray
better say it.
because people.
Because I don't know what you're praying.
If you ain't cleaning,
right.
If you ain't cleaning,
and you're right.
I don't want you praying for me. That's why I tell folks don't pray.
And you're right. And you're
I
right.
already got it bad enough for myself. I don't need you to help me. Don't pray for me if you ain't sincere. But,
right. And you're right.
Yeah.
And right. I tell my daughter that when we go to conferences and stuff, she's like, they'll call and say, everybody come up for prayer. I say, you better not move. We don't know them folks. Don't let them folks put their hands on you and shake you down,
Yes.
mama. I said, oh, baby,
Yeah.
sit right there.
I'm telling you, I'm one
You
of
know how to
those.
pray.
I'm one of those. If I, when I go up to the altar, and
Right.
they want to touch you before they come to
Right.
me, I'm praying. I'm rebuking.
Me too.
I
Me
want to
too.
make sure,
Me too.
you know.
And I don't mind telling them I'm okay. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, if you proceed after I tell you that I'm good, it's a
I don't,
reaction.
yeah, I
It's
don't
gonna be a
push it
reaction.
away. But if look, I'm like
Right.
this. Look, I'm like this. I don't
Right.
push it away. But if I know you're in the
Right.
streets, you ain't finna put your hands on me.
I be like, I'm good. Now don't push it, cause I'm gonna let you know. Everybody gonna know then.
Yeah,
Cause I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you, don't put your hands on me. I'm gonna tell you that. Now if I tell you I'm good and I tell you and I put my hand across my daughter, that means I'm protecting her. So you need to walk away.
yes, yeah,
Now if you be persistent and trying to touch her,
yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
nah, yeah, that ain't happening. So I'm gonna tell you, live your life.
Yeah, they attacked me. Big
Keep
Chris,
keep
they attacked me on
keep
my
being
Sunday Chronicles
inspiration.
yesterday. They was attacking me on my Sunday Chronicles because I was speaking
Yeah, I
fast.
saw that. I saw that. I was there. I saw that.
Yeah, and it'd be
I
different
saw that.
if I didn't reference with the word, but I reference with the word.
Right.
You mad at me because it's me that's giving the message,
Right.
man.
Well, that is those people that to me don't understand that God say he made a donkey talk.
Yeah,
So if he can make a donkey talk,
it's some
and if
people
you
that
don't
don't.
like me giving the word,
Yeah,
then move on.
yeah,
That's all you have to do. Stay off. It's called social media, and we have the right to say what we want to say till we get in TikTok jail.
yeah,
So just stay off. I'm encouraging you, just stay off people's page because everything ain't for everybody. So
yeah,
if what I'm saying and doing ain't not for you, then stay off people's page. I mean, it's social media,
yeah,
and that's why they call it social media, so that we have a platform to speak. Everybody have the right to speak. Once you make a page, you have a right. We want to still put that judgment thing in there if you don't like where it's coming from.
mm,
Sometimes they get upset because it's the truth.
yeah,
People don't like truth. And then they looking at you like why it's coming from you and you living a gay life or whatever. And but the word is the word, no matter where it come from.
it
If
ain't
it's the
gonna change.
truth, it's the truth.
It ain't
He
gonna change.
said he's not gonna change. He ain't changing for me, not changing for the pastor, bishop, apostle. He's not changing for anybody. So if you don't like where the word is coming from, if you don't like TD Jakes, then you go to Juanita Bynum. If you don't like Juanita Bynum, then you go to Pastor Parsley. If you don't, I mean, but you're not gonna get on their page and say nothing. You're
And
gonna
I'm
stroll up.
wrong.
Yeah. So darling, you keep doing it. Living your life and consulting God, like you said. And I love what you said. If I'm doing something wrong and you have a relationship with God, he's gonna tell you and he's gonna show you first.
Yeah, yeah,
So if you're not condemned about how you living and what you doing, how can I condemn you? It's not gonna happen.
exactly.
I'm gonna say it again. If you're not condemned about the life that go for me too.
Yeah,
If I'm not, I'm using me. If I'm not condemned about how I'm living, what small word can you tell me to change how I'm living? If I'm not condemned myself,
yes,
so if I'm not condemned, I don't even feel what you're saying because I'm not condemned.
yes.
So if I'm not condemned, you can preach, you can cuss, you can inbox me, you can send nasty letters,
Talk crazy.
but that don't change how I'm going to live and
Exactly,
what I'm going to say.
exactly.
So if you're not condemned, people, she ain't listening. If she's not condemned about the way she's living, That breath you can save the breed with. Because you only heard it and making yourself upset.
Yes. Yes.
And you get so upset about other people's life and the way that they're living. And we're not supposed to do that. You know, like he say, the judgment that we give, that's the judgment he's going to judge us with.
Yes.
So, and that being said, in your heart, what are you saying about others?
Mm-hmm.
In your heart, what are you saying? And God say he look at the heart of man. So if your heart all full of mess and deceivement, and you saying you're this person, but you're living that way, and you always got to speak out.
Yes.
You need to go check your relationship with God, because something is wrong.
Yeah.
If you know you in other people's business, that's what Grandma say.
Yeah.
Stay out of folks' business, because you will get hurt, and some people pop you in your eye.
Yeah.
So be careful what you say to folks, because I'm gonna say it again. It's always a reaction to your actions. So
Yes.
be careful.
Yes.
What you say, and you keep
I didn't
being
even clap back. I didn't even clap back last
No,
night.
you did. No, you didn't. Yeah.
All right. Look, I gotta go. They can call
Yeah.
from me.
All right.
But I
Have a
appreciate
blessed
you
day.
coming on. I
All
appreciate
right.
you speaking life into me.
Yeah. Right.
And I
We have
love
to.
you. And I'll
Love
see
you
you
too.
next time I get on live.
All right. Tell your wife I said hello.
I will do.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. I got to go to work. Okay? I got to go to work. But y'all be blessed. And remember what I say. If you can't speak life into folk, don't say nothing at all. And let me tell you this. It's been on my mind to tell you. If you don't have a relationship with God and you don't know how to have a relationship with God, let me tell you what to do. Go get in the closet. Move all them shoes out the way. Get all them shoes out the way. And you get in the closet and you close that door and you sit there. You sit there and you be quiet for a minute. You just sit there. You just sit there and you'll start hearing all kind of stuff going on. You know, you have all this ruckus going on here because of stuff that you're thinking and stuff that you've been or you just did or you start thinking about your past and all that. But you continue to sit there. You continue to sit there and you start speaking. You start asking God, come in. God, come in and tell me what it is. God, come in and tell me what it is I need to be doing. God, am I living the way I should be living? Am I doing? God, I promise you, he will speak to you. Your spirit will speak to you. If you don't know, for those of you that don't have a relationship with God and you don't know how to have one, you don't trust church folk, you don't trust the pastor, I'm telling you what to do. Get in a closet. Find a closet in the house. I don't care if it's your mama's house, cousin's house, friend's house, somebody's house. Get in the closet. Pray in that closet. Pray over that closet. Ask God to come in and just come in and bless you. And when you sit there and you pray, it's just you and him in that closet. Always remember, it's just you and him. And I promise you, when you come out that closet, don't come out until you done got all out what you need to get out. But I promise you, when you come out, you're going to feel brand new. You're going to feel brand new. And if you got to do this every day, do it every day. I promise you, you'll be a better person. But I got to get out of here. I got to go to work. Bye, y'all.